Hi, this is Nageswara, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government Degree College, Chintalapudi. I want to explain in this presentation curvature and distortion. What is curvature, what is distortion, and how can eliminate these aberrations. Before discussing about the curvature and distortion, we want to remember what are the monochromatic aberrations. We know the aberrations in which if the object is monochromatic light or single color, the image formed by the lens is not a perfect image. It is blurred image. This defect is called monochromatic aberration. Monochromatic aberrations are five types. One is spherical aberration, second one is coma, third one is distortion, astigmatism, fourth one is curvature, and fifth one is distortion. We know spherical aberration and coma produces blurring of images, while astigmatism, curvature, and distortion produces a dislocation of image. And what is curvature? In case of spherical aberration, coma, and astigmatism, we take point object only. In spherical aberration, the point object is placed on the principal axis of the lens. In coma, the point object is slightly away from the principal axis. In astigmatism, the point object is very far from the principal axis. In all these cases, the image is not a perfect image. So if the object is not a perfect point object, maybe it is extended object, maybe a straight line object, the image is not a straight line or extended object. The image is curved. This defect is called curvature. As shown in this diagram, this is a convex lens. So that is a straight line which is passing through the center of the convex lens. OJ is an object. It is an extended object. It is placed in front of the convex lens. The ray is coming from the object is incident on the convex lens and whose image is formed at IG. This IG is not a straight line, it is the curved image. So this defect is called curvature. So in this, any extended object is placed on the principal axis, the image of the object is curved. If a screen is placed at I perpendicular to the axis of the lens, the image IG will be in the form of curve. This defect is called curvature. Why curvature is happening? When we see the diagram OJ, the J is very far from the principal axis and O is near to the axis. And the distance from the lens to the J is more than the distance between lens and O. So if the distance increases, magnification changes and image distance changes, so that the object J image at G is nearer to the lens than the image of the O. So this image is curved. So this is called curvature. How to eliminate this curvature? As we know in the previous discussions, in case of spherical aberration, coma, and astigmatism, the simple method for elimination is by using stop. In this case also, by using proper stop or by using proper aperture in front of the lens can eliminate the curvature. So if the curvature may be placed in front of the convex lens at suitable position, can minimize the curvature. And second one is, if two or more lenses in combination also reduces the curvature. So the combination of the lenses, if the obey the condition sigma 1 by mu f is equal to 0, eliminate the curvature. If in case of two lenses, the condition to eliminate the curvature is mu1 f1 plus mu2 f2 is equal to 0, where mu1 and mu2 are refractive indices of the material of the lenses and f1 and f2 are focal length of two lenses. And the condition holds good whether lenses are in contact or maybe the two lenses are kept at a certain distance. And what is distortion? If the object is a not a straight line or not a point object, if it is extended object like a square shape object, if this plane square like object is placed in front of the lens normal to the principal axis, the image is not a perfect square, it is distorted. This defect of lens is called distortion. For example, this is the original image, these are two are distorted image. So this is the first image, this is the second image due to the different lenses. So the distortion, again there is two types depending on the formation of the images. The distortion is of two types. One is barrel shaped distortion and the second one is pin cushion distortion. What is barrel shaped distortion? If the square object or rectangular shape of object or wire gauge is placed in front of the lens, the image formed by the lens is just like a barrel shape as shown in figure 2. This kind of defect is called barrel shaped distortion. And what about second? This is pin cushion distortion. When the rectangular object is placed in front of the convex lens, normal to the principal axis, the image formed by the lens as shown in figure 3. As shown in figure 3. This kind of defect is called pin cushion distortion. So these are the two types of distortions we have. How can eliminate this distortion? There is two concave lenses and similar and meniscus concave lenses placed opposite to each other, or maybe convex lenses placed whose concave shapes are faces each other, and a small slit or stop or aperture placed in between them can minimize the distortion, in which the curved surfaces are placed in opposite to each other and a slit is there. This combination minimize the distortion. This combination is called orthoscopic doublet or rapid rectilinear lens. Thank you.